What is the origin of prana?
When you're thinking of origin, you're thinking on a linear what do you call it? Dimension. Truth is not linear, it is spherical. A sphere has no beginning and no end. Where does a sphere begin? Can you tell me? You have a sphere in your hand. Where does it begin? Where does it end? A sphere does not begin anywhere nor end anywhere. It simply exists. In Sanskrit, this is called Anadi Ananta, beginningless and endless. Searching for an origin is going on a linear dimension. One line, single line. If you trace a single line, you can go, okay, where this line begins. But truth is not that way. That's why all these theories of origin of the universe and the world have been failing over and over again and again. Because people have failed, made so many theories have written, volumes and volumes have been written on them, and then they have been discarded. In a matter of 2 decades, all these have been discarded. Why? The basic point people forgot. Something need not have a beginning and an end. It can just exist. Something can exist without a beginning or an end. The ancient rishis knew that. That's why they said 3 things are Anadi, Ananta. And they said basically 2 things. One, they said the matter. Matter never began nor ended. They simply changed their form. Second is consciousness or the life. Life never began nor it ended. It only assumes different forms. Transformations happen. People thought the world is only 50,000 years old. And then they thought, oh, it's now 1 million year old. That's 2 million year old. Now recently it's 5 billion years. Planet Earth has existed. And life has existed 2 billion years, since 2 billion years. So what happened? All these other theories that man came from ape and monkey and this and that, all these theories are in stake. And students have been fed with this wrong information knowledge for centuries. And children carry all this knowledge, these books, study so much in their schools. Darwin's theory and this and that and that and that. They all miss this basic truth. That at one time everything could exist on this planet simultaneously. It's not one after another. So it said God has 1,000 arms because he could do 1,000 things at the same time. He has only 2 arms, he had to do one after another. First he has to create a monkey and then he has to create a man. He has 1,000 arms, he can do it simultaneously, push them all together on the planet. That's the idea to say God has 1,000 arms. Means what? God has everything has sprung up, has come out at once. And doesn't matter now. We are all here.